Could it be
Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Peace, family. It's your boy OG from OG Reacts. And today we are checking out tape 4, which seems to be about 4 or 5 different performances. This is the rap tapes, and I have gotten some pushback, feedback, good energy, negative, and I don't even call it negative energy, but just energy around my take on recent raps. Tape 3 was, um, it was a good, it was good. People wanted more for me because they had some amazing bars in it, and they had some double, triple, and quadruple entendres in it. And let me say this before we get into and I hate to do it before the raps just because people are gonna think that it's about these raps, and I haven't seen them and I'm not making any judgment yet. But I am a person where rappers have historically have been my heroes, like legit heroes. I would buy an LL Cool J album or Run DMC album or a MC Shan album, and I would take it home, and every single song I would open up my notebook and write the words, just because I wanted to be able to reiterate every single song. Anytime I was around friends or family and that song was played, I wanted to be the one that knew every single word. Now, the reality of hip hop music is that in the late 70s, hip hop music or rap as a part of hip hop was primarily a young black male sport. There weren't many women, there weren't many Latinos, and very small amount. It was a black boy, black man thing. And it would have been blasphemy if someone thought that you didn't write what you were reciting on the block or on the tape or at the party. It would be blasphemy if you were somebody that did not write your rhymes. Now, what happened with the advent and people started picking up, we said, well, let's get some women involved in this, right? But women, like coming into any male dominated thing, men think oftentimes that they need to do things for the woman. And so we have artists like Sparky D or Sequence or whomever the early women of hip hop were that had their rhymes written by men. So most women in hip hop early on were had their rhymes written by men. And that really is when the comfort of somebody else writing for you came about. But it was purely a woman thing. It wasn't a thing where men were writing for men. That still was very much a absurdity. You didn't That's not something that if you did do it, you didn't speak about it. You didn't tell anybody about it. And that went on for years. Years and years and years. Early 80s, you never heard about somebody writing somebody else's rhymes. And if it did happen, it was because it was a male female relationship. So, as hip hop progresses and the rapper gets better at what they're doing, you have younger people who idolize, who want to be them, who want to do what they're doing. And so they become rappers and they start writing and they start writing and they start creating poetry unimaginable. And of course, it starts to cross the borders, right? So now it goes to the east, it goes to the west coast of the states. Then it starts to travel into other countries, I'm sure. And so they start to develop their own. But my guess is that much of it was the same in the west coast or other countries, is that men adopted first, right? And then women come in and men create what the woman is going to say. Create the woman almost. Now, I am a person also who any artist who in hip hop, male or female, if you didn't write your rhymes, I am challenged to call you a rapper. I am. If you didn't write it, I am challenged to call you a rapper because rapping has everything to do with the words and the thought behind the words, right? The delivery is important. Don't get me wrong. The delivery is important, and there's skill involved in the performance of rap. But rap at its foundation is about thought behind words. That's what it is. So when you talk about double entendres or metaphors or similes or cadence, you can't have any of that without the writer. The writer creates the thoughts behind the double entendres. The double entendre is dope because the thinking of the writer put it there. The metaphor is brilliant because the thought of the writer put it there. The performer of that gets credit for performing it, being a great performer. So when we talk about XG, part of my challenge is everybody wants to classify them as rappers. And for me, that would be giving a discredit to one, those who write their rhymes, but two, the rappers that have come before them and the work that is put in to be a rapper, a great rapper. Now, that's not to say that the girls or one or two of the girls won't become great rappers because I think part of their challenge is just the language thing. My guess is if Cocona wrote some of her stuff in Japanese, that Japanese MCs and rappers would have a different level of respect for Cocona. And that's not to say that they don't have a respect for her now, but it is to say that rappers know rappers, right? And if you are not writing your raps, then you are a great performer of rhymes, of raps, of whatever. But are you a rapper? Just because I know how to screw in a light bulb or put the red wire with the blue wire for my light to turn on, does that mean I'm an electrician? If I cut my nephew's hair every other weekend, does that make me a barber? No, it doesn't. And so you have to practice the trade. You got to do all the small things in the trade in order, in my opinion, again, my opinion, to be considered that. You don't give Amazon credit for the creation of the iPhone. You give Amazon credit for delivering the iPhone overnight. That's what Amazon is great at. They're great at logistics. They're great at doing that thing really well, like nobody else can. That's where they get credit. But if I get the iPhone that Amazon delivered, I don't say, Amazon, thank you for creating a great iPhone. Apple deserves the credit. They created the iPhone. They created the context that this iPhone can be delivered. So I say all that to say I don't have the same expectations for the girls that you do. So I can't celebrate like you do some of the performances that I've seen because their best performance so far that I've watched is Wake Up. I haven't heard a better Jurin verse. I haven't heard a better Cocona verse. I haven't heard a better Harvey verse. I haven't heard a better who's the other one? Jurin verse. I think I said Jurin, but Jurin, right? I haven't heard better verses. They've had verses. I've heard some bars, but I haven't heard Wake Up yet, right? And so, and even that, I don't consider, it's, I consider that a great performance. They performed that shit like they could have, should have. Boom. let's get into these tapes. First up, we got Trampoline. I guess this is all 4 of them. And then we're gonna, I think that, there's one for each one of the rappers. So let's see what they got. This is tape 4, Trampoline.
Bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, boy,
Okay, if we doing this shit, then y'all reinforcing my shit, because this is different than what they usually be doing. I kind of like it, but it's cute.
bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, bounce that, make it go. Trampoline, bounce that to the floor. Trampoline, boy, bounce that, make it go. Trampoline. 3, 2, 1, XG. I shake that trampoline. We XGALX, my family. Look up in the sky, no, it's not a bird or plane. Just super duper fly, aliens about to change the game. Haters wanna throw shade, watch it ricochet. I'm on Godzilla mode off the Richter scale. Apex predators, spring for me to fail. With J-Cops, but to take off in a whole new level. 7+1 members, 8 leaving no leftovers. They bullies trying to block a web, pulling a whip bulldozers. And when the galaxies align, we infinite supernovas on. Drip out of this world and flying saucers. Step into this space, you might get starstruck. So the performance get you no nonsense. Too high off the ground, we keep the crowd bouncing. Bounce till you can't no more. On a trampoline, bounce like we got no more gravity. Bounce till we break the wall. Ain't no trapping me. Keep bouncing back and forth on the trampoline. Boy, we can't be cooped up now. Boy, who let the wolves loose now? Boy, ready for lift off, y'all. Bounce that, blast off, trampoline.
All right, y'all gonna kill me, right? I hope that the rest of the tapes are not like that, right? Just because I'm assuming that was the introduction to the tapes and not necessarily how the tapes, just based upon the visual of the tapes, it's not gonna be that. But that was, like, what would you call that other than a cute performance? Like, that was it. right Yeah, Trampoline it's cool, right? It gives me like a Missy vibe. And anybody who knows me, right, like anybody who knows me throughout kind of the early 2000s, I was a Missy hater. I hated that they considered what Missy was doing rap music. Like, I used to have legit arguments all the time about how Missy was doing something other than rap music. Now, again, I was younger, right? And so I can totally appreciate Missy and what she's brought to urban music, like, without question. But she wasn't a rapper to me. Like, Missy was a performer to me. And Missy arguably wrote all her stuff. And I still didn't classify her as a rapper. She was, in my mind, the ultimate writer and the ultimate performer. All right, so next up we got Big Mad by Harvey. I see Harvey's in her blonde bag. Let's see what she got.
Make a beat, man, humbly I did that. On the last day, one between big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jab. Chat chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. to 100K. I bring no off season for me and 6 bar screens. Hating is a habit, don't pass it to your eyes. They don't let my tone as if it's pitch black. I be on my own lane, swerving on them zigzags. Is you offended or maybe a dead fan? I'm living in the heads, can't feel free rent, Half Asian, half Aussie, alien, globally fly. Invading stadiums, aiming on the best behavior. When staying haters, ready to the toast, no pedicure on a savior. Like a beat man, humbly I did that. On the last day, we're between big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jabs. Chat-chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm slip back.
Okay, Harvey. Okay, so that was arguably the best verse I've ever heard from Harvey. Like, Harvey did her best ever just now for me. She rode the beat. I never felt like she was trying to catch up in the pocket or she was too far back in it. That I gotta listen to it again.
Make a beat man, humbly I did that. On the last day, we're between big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jabs. Chat-chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm slip back. Harvey on the gram like Aubrey. Real views, 0 to 100K. I bring no off season for me and 6 bar screens. Hating is a habit, don't pass it to your eyes screen. They don't let my tone as if it's pitch black. I be on my own lane, swerving on them zigzags. Is you offended or maybe a dead fan? I'm living in the heads, can't feel free rent, Half Asian, half Aussie, alien, globally fly. Invading stadiums, aiming on the best behavior. When staying haters, ready to the toast, no pedicure on a savior. Like a beat man, humbly I did that. On the last day, we're between big facts. While they stuck in the feeling, just a mishap. Your big mouth can't hit it with no jibber jabs. Chat-chatting non-stop, big temple tantrum. Womp, this a go ahead and hate anthem. They big man, yeah, go and get mad. I'ma let it slide to the side, then I'm slip back.
Okay, Harvey. Okay, Harvey, I see you. Yeah, Harvey did that. Harvey did it. She did it. Super proud of Harvey, right? Just because I haven't heard that from Harvey yet. And I needed to hear that from Harvey. That was dope. All right, who's up next? Okay, so next up we got Jurin. Now, Jurin is always my intro or my outro girl. Like, she brings it every time she steps into a song, right? Like, I've never heard Jurin come in and not deliver as far as starting off a song or even finishing it. Her clarity is real, serious. Like, she has it, and she has swag. So let's see what she got. This is Still Hot by Jurin.
Daddy, you sure you know what you're doing?
Last time I checked, yup, still hot. Still got the 5 flame flavor, can't stop.
You see how she came in? Perfectly, right? Before the beat starts, you just knew. Damn, Jurin, perfect.
Last time I checked, yup, still hot. Still got the 5 flame flavor, can't stop. Won't stop, Jurin a real problem on the mic. Blast off, when I rock it, I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip-hop. Call it what you want, X-pop, stirring up the pot. Woo, standing on some business, down on my 10 toes, just walking out. Infant scary, that room, and about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef unless it's cold baked great. And while you process it, I keep it raw, no cake fake. They talking way out of pocket, out of the unpaid rate. Go ahead and get it off your chest, but you with clarity, top integrity. Graduated with pedigree. 그럼 실컷 settling. And I always decide for the beat. No rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully. Yup, still hot.
Oh, man. So see, that's why writers are so important, right? Because when she switched up the flow, that's when she was off. She was off. And she was barred up this one. Let's start from the top.
Daddy, you sure you know what you're doing?
Last time I checked, yup, still hot. Still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. Jurin, a real problem on the mic. Blast off when I rock it. I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip hop. Call it what you want. X pop, stirring up the pot. Woo, standing on some business, down on my 10 toes, is walking out. Infant scary, that room, but about to raise a roof. I don't want no beef on this, it's Kobe great. And while you process it, I keep it raw, no kayfabe. They talking way out of pocket, out of the unpaid rate. Go ahead and get it off your chest, but you ain't no shade. Too rare with a clarity, top integrity. Graduated with pedigree. 그럼 실컷 settling. And I always decide for the beat, no rap parody. My level be extraterrestrial, so tread carefully. Yup, still hot, still got the fire flame flavor, can't stop, won't stop. You're in a real problem on the mic. Blast off when I rock it. I ain't 5'9", but this little giant knows what's realer than hip hop. Still getting harder. Must be a hard pill to swallow. Cause I'm a hard act to follow. So don't bother.
Okay.
Daddy, you
Jurin delivered. She delivered. She had a section in her bars that she clearly, like, and that's what I mean when, like, if she had written that, she would have known her capacity a little bit better, right? And she wouldn't have try to do all that within 8 bars. She's a deliverer. Hands down, no question. She's a deliverer. All right, who's next? Ooh, she's gonna do that. We're gonna do Cocona, and she's doing Dirt Off My Shoulder, and she's actually using the Dirt Off My Shoulder beat. Here we go.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably got more than me, now I'm braless. For the shot my king song conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, that's rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Got it and passed it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings, wishing for a reply. All these media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Am I a gift and a curse? What a
Okay, see, they played my girl. She's trying to do too much in this song. She's trying to do way too much. They didn't write it. They didn't write the right bars for her. She's trying too hard. And it's a hard beat to ride already. And damn.
If you're feeling like a boss, go and wash your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and wash your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl. Told you get that dirt off your shoulder. Go ahead and call me Cocona, come at me however you want. Now you wanna be seen to half me like Thanos stepping over my shoulder. Probably got more than me, now I'm braless. For the shot my king song conquer. Then put it on repeat like an encore. Put it on repeat, encore. Yeah, that's rapper alive. Gotta be top 5 for that. With my ex love for me, yeah. Got it and passed it my way. Haters, they go get their feelings, wishing for a reply. All these media boss going over their head like a Rockefeller to sky. Am I a gift and a curse? What a culture when I sweat with these words. Could it hurt you? Cause every time you go hit different, these birds are multiversal. Come take a look at a blueprint, extremely lucrative movement. C to the S, N to the is always ready to show improvement. If you're feeling like a boss, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies be big bosses, go and brush your shoulders off. When they be talking crazy, don't forget your girl told you get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Better get that dirt off Cocona.
Okay, so I'm disappointed with that one. You know, I heard all the Jay-Z, Hov, Rockefeller references. It was way too much to try to do in this song. They didn't allow her to flow. They were trying to make her an incredible rapper who could spit multiple syllables in every bar, and that's just not, it's just not her bag. But she started strong and she finished strong. Get that dirt off Cocona. You better leave Cocona alone. All right, who we got next? All right, we got Maya to finish it off. Hopefully she closes out strong. This is Maya, Million Cash.
Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking in $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up, track me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I am not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic. We're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls and turn to a battalion.
Maya is doing it. She's taking it there. My God. What?
Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking in $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up, track me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I am not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic. We're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls and turn to a battalion. Destination manifesting, no hesitating, on no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be?
Okay, Maya. Okay.
Mess with the technique. Run it up, arms like stick up, but they got the hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl gang get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm taking in $1 sign language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on. F to the L to the E to the XG. Never with the technique. Run it up, track me. Opposites in the comments don't attract me. I am not from this planet, unidentified, intergalactic. We're landing. We come in peace, but don't test my girls and turn to a battalion. Destination manifesting, no hesitating, on no time for resting. I spit like this, but look like that. To some of y'all, it must be a complicated complexion. Could it be the X genetics? So could it be I'm sick of the same script for gimmicks? So could it be just sick of me elevating my skill? Well, I hate to push a bubble, but I'ma pop the limits. Word of advice, always give it 100. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life. Right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic. Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the don't comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go.
What is happening right now? What is fucking happening right now?
Well, I hate to push a bubble, but I'ma pop the limits. Word of advice, always give it 100. Yeah, that's a big tip for your life. Right? If pressure keep pressing my buttons, and I just let it detonate on a mic.
What?
Leave it on pause on the positive vibes. Everything else, the don't comply. Only she's throwing her in front of my eyes. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Walk in the building feeling like $1 million and go out with a bang. This ain't a stick up, but they got their hands high like I'm robbing a bank. Girl can't get zeros in commas. Yeah, I'm talking yeah, $1 language. I'm not going backwards, no, I'm not going on.
No. Swag on 10,002. Delivery on 1,000,000. Maya is the truth. The benefit is that she speaks English, right? And so she can deliver in ways that the other girls can't deliver. All right, that's tape 4. That's tape 4. Tape 4 is going to go down in the books, right? Particularly Maya's. If I had to rate it, right, I would say Maya, Harvey, Jurin, Cocona. And I feel like they played my girl Cocona. Personally, I'm disappointed because I feel like she was set up to not be able to deliver as well. You know what I mean? She was just trying to do too much in that verse. Jurin, strong start, strong finish. She had that little bit in the middle where she was just, again, they slowed the beat down and she was picking up the pace, and it just was a lot. It was too much. Harvey, flow, straight flow. Never heard that from Harvey before. And then Maya, it was just, she just diva'd this out. She just diva'd this out. Like, I felt like I was watching Foxy Brown just now. If y'all know who Foxy is, look her up. Swag, energy, sexiness, just all of it. Maya. It's your boy OG. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.